with some of the key storylines.
Guys, everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the crowd here today for the Cotton Bowl. It is electric down here on the field. Everybody is energized and ready for this playoff matchup. I can tell you the teams will have to communicate and really lock in because it is dynamic here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. He'll hand it off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
A gain makes it second and medium. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The delay of game backs them up. Now second and long after the unforced error. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Running through the tackle. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Oh, and he fumbles. Well, scooped up by the defense.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You've got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback. Fires it to the wideout.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. First and 10 play coming up. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looking for the wideout. Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Here comes the handoff. Now tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. See if they tried out the field goal team.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. 4th down. The offense will go for it. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Now he's in the clear. Powering through the defender. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, all week this defense talked about rush lanes, keeping this elusive quarterback in the pocket, not allowing him the ability to get outside and make a play, and they failed to do that on a 4th down. That has got to be massively frustrating for this defensive play caller.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the 1st quarter. It's Baylor on top, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Gonna run it. It's Chambers. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, I think they're just putting a lot of faith in their quarterback here. In this field position, you've got to believe that you're going to complete this ball to take a shot.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And play is stopped to check out an injury to one of the UCF players. It's their talented freshman running back. We'll try to get information for you as soon as we can. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw.
Makes the catch and has space. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They mix it up with a run. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. That's a design quarterback keeper. The Knights pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Design quarterback run. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big. And here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game. Move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Bears signal timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. Makes it look easy. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the squib kick picked up inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no...
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety.
He's free down the right sideline. Tackle at the 40. They'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, I love that execution on third down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on second down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. And after the incompletion, we have a man shaken up. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Quick completion to the tight end. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Bears churn out another first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pocket collapsing. With the catch, it's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number one, this quarterback is seeing it really well, so his recognition allows him to attack these tight windows and find the matchup that he likes. Number two, you're not staying with this wide receiver on the outside. He is a matchup that you cannot defend. So now you've got to think about zone defense. This defense got to change it up.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Bears looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Touchdown, Bears! And that will give them the lead now.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him at a great spot to start this drive. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. And now with just 3 seconds left on the play clock, they'll spend the timeout. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. Oh, what a fumble here. Can you believe it? Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Here's the 2nd down play. To the air, it's Barnett. Pressure is coming. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. Back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situation.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's another deep shot. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UCF.
Well, this is an outstanding read from this quarterback. He's got quarter safeties, and so he knows that he can alert the post route. You got to post in the concept, and that safety stays down. Throw it up over the top, and he does so with great timing and great accuracy for a touchdown. That is beautiful play by the quarterback.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. To throw, it's Lagway. Here comes the pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we've got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Finds his man, it's Brown. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Gonna run it. It's Morris. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Bears pick up enough for a 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
Second down, looking to throw it. He's running out of time here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit just before the throw.
Chris, that's a really good defensive play there. If the offense gains more yardage, they're probably going to go for it on 4th down. And the reason is a field goal doesn't really help you. Now a touchdown still beats you going the other direction, but because it's 4th and long, they're likely going to have to kick the field goal. That's an excellent hold by this defense, giving their offense a chance to go win the game. What a clutch kick by this kicker. Ice in his veins, and now they lead in this ball game in the 4th quarter. That's a good offensive series, enough execution to put yourself in scoring range, and he buries it. I tell you, that was a great kick.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit just as he throws the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. He lets it rip. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. That would have sealed the victory. Does bring up third down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Knights! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Lagway. Bringing pressure. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Receivers are bunched together. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The pressure's on. He's going to take off here. Bites off a defender. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback. Chris, this is a tough situation for a quarterback. Defense is in dime defense, which means that there's 2 extra defensive backs on the field. It means that there's tight windows down the field. I would always look towards the sideline or those checkdowns, the backs out of the backfield over the middle. A lot of times you can gain some yardage just dumping it off short.
Looking for a late deep shot. And is picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And there's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Bears signal timeout. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
The Knights bring their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's fourth down. Got to convert.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Breaking free, end zone ahead. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Off the play fake on first down. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. This team just continues to impress back-to-back playoff